Public Color is a nonprofit organization founded by Ruth Schuman that recruits New York City's public middle and high schoolers that are at the highest risk of not advancing to the next grade level. Public Color then enrolls these students into its academic and creative program. We spoke to several students from Public Color today about remote learning in the public school system and how it's been going for them.
So my name is Lindsay Walpa.
My name is Edgar Andres.
My name is Corey.
I'm Kalani Barrett.
So in this spring semester, it was pretty hectic. A lot of the schoolwork that we have previously done more or less got shut down. A lot of the teachers were very lenient and almost like dumbfounded of like how to process and where to go. It differed between a few of the teachers. Some were more adaptable while others didn't realize how to use a lot of the new online programs that we were using. So it became kind of complicated.
At the beginning, like when this first happened, it was all the work basically became very light, and like it was obvious the teachers just didn't know what to do. Some of them tried to keep up with it, but there was this whole issue with Zoom that it wasn't safe for students to use because other people could join and get information. So eventually class was just attendance, do now, that's it, with the occasional homework here and there.
Did it feel like school?
No. It was just, let me wake up for like 5 minutes, do my attendance, go back to sleep, and then wake up again, do the attendance.
So I didn't have like class per se. It was like teachers just upload the work and I just did the work and then submitted the work, and that's really it for me.
I've had a few of people that I've known that legitimately could not even focus on accessing to class, to going on, because to them it just felt like it was pointless. We weren't learning anything new, and it didn't really create such a big impact for them.
What kinds of resources has your school been giving you to help with remote learning?
Well, technically they haven't provided me, my old schools when I was in middle school, because Corona hit through April, but my school had provided me with a laptop, but then they have to take it back because I went to a different school, which is 9th grade. So I didn't get a device from them. I received one from Public Color throughout summer. But I don't know. School hasn't been there like as do you need help with this? No, they haven't been there like that.
They didn't really give us any resources. Most of the time they did try to incorporate our guidance counselor saying, if you need to talk to anyone, here's where you go.
The biggest obstacle last spring for me was trying to understand the work without any like teacher's help.
I can definitely say that I'm not as good at math or as writing as I probably would have been if I kept going to school.
I feel like it should be more so communication, because they want you to do the work on time and they want you to get in there the day they say it, but it's not easy because what if your Wi-Fi is not working or your device keeps shutting off? But they don't really understand that sometimes. Sometimes they think you're just being lazy. And so I feel like it's more so the communication, because they think all students want to be the same and just be in the streets and, contract Corona because they want to be outside. But most students want to put in the effort. They just not giving communication. They want you to do the assignment when they say it. And if you don't do it, you fail. And I feel like it's unfair.
The only thing that I would say that would help them improve was to be more available and more knowing that children is not in the perfect ideal situation where they can't learn in a clean environment or they can't read a book for like 30 minutes unless they want to hear sirens or gunshots in the background.
It's just, I don't know how to say it, like kind of hard, because if they tell you to come to the school to pick up something, you don't want to risk it just to go to school, Where I live is kind of dangerous, so it's like I'm risking my life just to go to school.
I feel like if you have restaurants that are open, then schools should be allowed to open. Mm-hmm. But there should always be like limitations and rules that should be followed in order to prevent mass spreading.
How has Public Color helped throughout the pandemic?
They help by giving me tutoring if I need it, and also lending a hearing ear if I need it as well. If there's like a little bit of a trouble in school situation, they are the first people that will be like respondent to that situation if I need it as well. So they've been very helpful.
In public health, I did create a whole center to see like all of the struggles of students during the pandemic and remote learning.
Public health wise, they've been great because we still kept in contact during summer, even though we was on remote learning this year. It was different, but we still kept in contact.